Hey guys, welcome back to Rage Quit Gaming. This is Back to School 2, Drill 36 for the 1st Armoured Legion. Assault and Destroy, Fob's small QCB map with armoured support. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you, bye. Okay guys, welcome back to school. This is Assault and Destroy mission. You can see we have the German fob set up here. We have the British fob set up down here. We have Bravo, British today. Alpha are the Germans. The idea is to move through this bit of land. You can pretty much see the boundary.
Okay, Shifty, I'm ready to hear what you have to say. Sorry about that, confusion in the TeamSpeak.
And you basically have to assault the positions and destroy their fob. It's as simple as that.
When you're ready, what was it?
I have joined the German command chat today, so we know what's going on. We're just waiting for the game to start. We have some defences set up here for the Germans. We've got quite a nice bunker, defences over there.
Sorry about that.
We have some MG positions.
What were you suggesting there?
I'm gonna give Winter to, he's gonna be spawning up.
We're going to have a look at the British defences.
He's going to be spawning up, or spotting?
We have the Tango team over there. We have Panzerfaust, and is that Banana? We have the other Tango team there. There's Loba and... well, I can't make that out. Kane, there we go. So yeah, we're just waiting for the live now. It won't be long. I think we're going to see the Germans, which is Alpha. Move down this side here. Oh, we're live. Here we go. Okay guys, so who's going to make the first move? Tango teams are getting into their tanks. Go check out the British, see where they're going. So the British is being led by Guilty, and it looks like they are doing the heavy rush tactic, but Heavy is all on his own. They've left some to defend. I'm going to turn names off for a second. Names are off. They are pushing up. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a contact on the west here. We've got Alpha pushing down this side and Bravo setting up to defend this position. We also have another part of Bravo pushing up on the east there. There's going to be a contact. I think this side's going to be the first contact. Assaulted by Shifty and assaulted by Heavy. Heavy just kind of think that they're coming, so he's kind of prepared for them. Doesn't actually have a line onto them yet. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's the first kill from Heavy. Well done.
We got enemies, end of the road, last house on the right.
You got Ham. There's Ham here. Ham took a shot, took a hit. You got Shifty there with his SMG. You killed someone. Sorry, assault rifle.
This building on the other side.
I mean STG. Ham's bandaging. Let's go. They've got some MG fire coming in here from Alpha. Here comes the Tango 4. It looks like they're stuck in a ditch, yeah. This assault on the other side is already taken a casualty. Looks like Alpha aren't pushing down this side. How's it going over here? Looks like that's I want to say that's Ham. Is it just Ham left up? Yeah, just Ham, the radio man, left up. Everyone else is dead. Oh no, we got some of Bravo still alive in this. Who is still alive? Let's have a look.
We killed two in Gironda's marks to the west, but there may be more.
It's Heavy and Jenga versus Ham. Looks like Heavy is playing medic today. Ham is going to push them. If he pushed just a little bit more, you can see them. It looks like Blitman and Hitman are pushing up on that side, but they're taking some MG fire. Ham sees them, he's taking some shots. He has the semi-automatic rifle, and he's straight down to a shot from Jenga out the window there. So that is Alpha destroyed down here. We've got Kozlowski now pushing down on his own. We'll just go have a look at Blitman and Hitman, and the double man team. We've got Guilty pushing up that side. Looks like Sober's taking some damage there. So yeah, no one's really made any ground here really. We got Blitman, Hitman and Douglas here pushing up on the east. We got Jenga and Heavy and Guilty pushing up on the west. They're taking some supporting MG fire from Corando in the main building there, which is keeping Winters and Dukes' head down. It looks like the Staghound here with Banana and Kane is just sort of sitting off and watching it. We've got Panzerfaust and Fisher here. They're probably engaging them, and that's why they're sitting off. still. Oh wow, okay, so oh, it's a Puma, here we go. That's caused some serious damage. Only Jenga, no, Jenga's just bled out, so everyone's dead there. Got Guilty alive down there, but all of the Alpha push is still alive here, supported by their Puma, the 232. Blitman and Hitman are pushing up quite far, but I don't think the MGs will let them go anywhere. Kane and Banana still sitting off in their account. Wow, that's a fucking massive explosion there. Straight out kills 2 of the Alpha guys. Only Ham left alive. Looks like Ham's quite a survivor here. This push up the east is actually, they're still alive. I wasn't expecting them to get so far. They are moving pretty slowly. They are crawling all the way, so they're doing a Jones all up the east side here. Let's just zoom in and see what their point of view is. So yeah, they are going to get Dukas in a minute on the machine gun there. You can see Dukas sat down there. If they come around this side, Dukas will have MG fire straight into their faces. So he's going to pop his head out in a second. I'm missing some action over there with the armor. Looks like they're taking some damage. Kozlowski and Winter still versus Dukas down there. Yeah, okay, so Hitman's poking his head out. Dukas hasn't seen him because the bushes are kind of blocking the view. Dukas has come off that MG now, so he can take a shot. They are crawling around here. I don't think Dukas can see them. So this is a classic heavy, a classic Bravo technique that was first pioneered by Heavy. It's called the team crawl, where they stick together and they push up. It's quite effective stealth technique, but I think Dukas kind of does know that they just doesn't see them. I'm waiting for that engagement. I'm going to zoom out of it. We'll come back to them.
I see no movement on the left flank.
Oh, he doesn't see them. You can see the command channel. Ham's pushing a push. He doesn't see. Oh, he's taking shots here from Jenga. Who's going to win this shoot off here? He's being supported by Rogers. Ham's. Oh, Ham's down. And then that's Jenga down. You've got Rogers and Heavy still pushing up this side versus just Kozlowski and Shifty now.
If he killed us with his AT.
Oh, Dukas is going to come right into contact with him, and Dukas is down. Oh shit,
enemy's close.
The east
Left
side.
flank, enemy's close.
The east is really pushing up now. We've just got the defenders up here, Sonda. Okay, so they are now.
Yeah, he killed you guys.
So this is a sort of successful push. It looks like they're distracted on the west there. You see, Rogers down over there, Heavy down as well. So now Alpha is pretty much winning on the west. However, they have got the Staghound there, which should really stop Alpha pushing down this side. Oh, they're making a concerted push now. Here goes Shifty and Kozlowski. But these guys are still pretty close. It looks like Hitman's been killed. Sonda's been killed. So it looks like there was a bit of contact there. Wookiee's pushed up.
Again, Shifty, enemy's close, left flank.
Sagan him.
Yeah, they're both back up now.
Enemy's close, left flank.
Dukas is back up and he's going to push back out here. They've both taken some damage over here. I mean, Blitman's back up, so they've got a medic in the team. Looks like Douglas is a medic. So they've kind of been stalled here, but I presume Dukas is going to push back. He hasn't yet, but I would get back on that MG and just put some shots into that bush. This side is still a bit of a stalemate on the west. We've got the Staghound smoking a bit. The Puma has been destroyed. That's what that explosion was earlier. So basically, now that they'll be coming back in their new one. Let's have a look, see what their point of view is.
There's explosions.
The Staghound is pretty serious HE. He's going to kill everyone in there, really.
At the fob.
No, I'm asking if you need help there.
The Staghound is.
Oh, if I need help? No, negative. It's fine.
Oh wow, we've got the rest of Bravo pushing up now, supported by the Staghound. This is quite a serious push. They're going to get in there and kill Shifty. Shifty isn't going to last long. We're going to see. Well, they have left their base undefended, but they've got nowhere to challenge it. They've got Alpha now defending from the big house. Blitman is down again. They're all down on this side, so that the eastern push from Bravo has been stopped. They're pushing now up on the west. All of Alpha down on the west. They're supported by the Staghound. This is a pretty serious push now. All of the remainder of Bravo are pushing up on the west, supported by the Staghound.
Shifty.
Yes.
Can you ask Winter to join my squad so I can speak with him?
There's some insight into the running of the defense here by Alpha. Dukas and Shifty communicating well.
Is the tank marker correct on the street right now?
There's a tank crew asking for directions as to where the camp is. Where is the Puma? Let's have a look and see if I can find it. Where are they? There are their spawns of their new ones. I can't see what... they've gone right over there. Okay, so they're coming in from that. That would be quite a flank. And the stag house is pushing up far west, so it's right out there. A smoke grenade gone off there. So that's British now pushing up on the west. The eastern push is heavily defended. I don't think they'll get anywhere there. The Puma does really need to push in and help them because you saw how effective it was, you see. You can see how effective the Staghound is being in helping the infantry push for Bravo. But with the Puma staying off like that, they're not really getting any support from their armoured section. They really do need it down there to help them because their defence is failing. If they get much further, they will have problems spawning at the fob. They have seen them pushing up on the east there.
Southwest of the FOB. I'm going to mark a rough estimate of where I think it is.
Okay, they took... Blitman is engaging the Puma now with his AT. Let's see if we can zoom in and have a look. He's not actually had successful hit, but it is coming around. He will have warned the Staghound now that they're coming round. Yeah, that should start falling back. Blitman was unsuccessful there. Ham is pushing down this side with Dukas. As you can see, this is quite a bit of ebb and flow. I'm sorry about the flashing here with the graphics. It should calm down in a second. There we go. It's calmed down. Yeah, there's going to be engagement now between the two armoured sections. Let's go down and see if we can have a look. Oh, it looks like the Puma's successfully hidden from the
Staghound. It looks like
Staghound.
they were maybe moving back towards the fob.
Oh, they are...
shoot them in the fob.
Hide them in the river. They haven't even seen them. They must know they're there.
Wait, what?
Let's go back and have a look at the infantry. We've got Blitman, Douglas and Hitman pushing up here again. They look like they're going to come up against Ham. It looks like they've already taken care of Duke. So Ham's on his own. He's thrown a grenade. He's missed. He's going to go into that building. Well, see, we've got Wookie, Sonder and Winter.
Mark the tank on the map.
Jones, although he is dead, is providing the defence here. We've got Rogers pushing up on Shifty. This is going to be a close one. Who's going to win this? Remember, Shifty has got the STG. Rogers throws a grenade over the top. I don't think that'll be effective. He's going to come around. He's going to think... Oh, yeah, he's got him. I mean, that looks a bit... oh, Shifty nearly paid the price there, but he got away. He's killed Rogers. The rest of Bravo's pushing up on here. You've got Jingo, Heavy, he's still pushing up. They've got a radio spawn there.
You fire on the HQ.
We've got Panzerfaust shooting at something. Oh, they've killed the Staghound. They've killed the Staghound. That's amazing. So...
Okay, Tango, enemy tank destroyed. Returning to main base.
Copy.
Ham is pushing up on them now. If they don't... Is this going to be a murdering by Ham? Come on, Ham, murder! Oh, Ham, why didn't you have your weapon out? That was pretty fucking lame. Dukas and Winter are going to push up now and see if they can finish the job.
Dukas, there's 3 guys on the M's body. I'll mark it.
Looks like Winter's gone out of bounds. I'm going to go and tell him to come back in. Hey Winter, that was out of bounds. Go back over the road, thank you. So we've got the defence here with the MG pushing down. That is pretty much stalling the Blitman assault up on this side. We have got quite a stalemate. There's a bit of ebb and flow on each side, but no team really pushes past, say, about this position. On both sides, that's about the average. We just got Heavy left down here. Oh, we've got Panzerfaust and Fisher pushed up in the 232. We got Heavy right behind them. I don't know. He's going to throw a smoke grenade at them. That's not going to do much really. But it has spooked them, so they're going to move off now because of that smoke grenade, which is you know, Blitman doesn't know where they are. They've got everyone hiding. Blitman's coming for them now. If we're going to see a shot from Blitman here, they are behind this thing, so he hasn't got a good shot. He's going to take a shot now. Is it going to be a hit? Oh no, it's fallen short. So they are legging it. Blitman couldn't hit them. So now there's some major engagements on the east now. We've got Winter here. Winter's finished everyone off. Hitler and Douglas down. So Winter's pushing down this side. It looks like Bravo have kind of been pushed back into their spawn. That's Corando down on the MG. They've got Rogers up on the other MG. They've Bleatman down as well. So this is Alpha pushing hard. Alpha have pushed them right back now. This is a serious play from Alpha. They really need to push down now. If they put more troops into this, they could really hem them in. Let's just see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Kowalski who's snoked up on this tree. We've got Guilty here, who It looks like Guilty might get the drop on Kowalski, but he is behind that tree. He's now moved up to the hedge. No one sees him. There's people healing. Jenga's healed. Kowalski's coming in. This is Guilty. Kowalski's going to come up behind Guilty. Yeah, he's seen him. Yeah, he gets Guilty. So Kowalski is now pushing in. There's Rogers at the doorway. Let's. Kowalski is known to be a bit of a fragger. He's put a grenade in now. I'm not sure where that grenade was. It a good grenade? Let's have a look. That's a good grenade. He takes out 2 people. He's reloading. Oh, Kowalski is destroying them here. Oh, that's a lot of people down. I think Alpha are going to do this. Kowalski needs to get inside and lay his explosive. He's climbing up.
Shifty, thanks to Wookie for me.
It looks like Alpha's got this. Alpha pushed in numbers. Let's have a zoom in and see what's happening with Bravo. Is anyone left alive in here? No one left alive in Bravo. That means that unless they've got a radio spawn, they can't spawn. Someone needs to get in and destroy the fob. Alpha's clearing up the house.
The fob downstairs, got it.
So if Kowalski gets back in and destroys the fob, is there anyone left? There's no one left alive from Bravo. So the spawn lot. All we're now waiting is for the sapper. Don't kill yourself going over that. Kowalski needs to work out how to climb over. There we go. He's worked out how to do it. He's going to move in now and lay the explosive.
GG. Don't put it in. Put it next to it.
We're watching Kowalski lay the explosive here.
The pole here.
This is the sapper charge being laid now.
Fire in the hole!
The charge has been laid. Okay, let everyone out. Everyone out. This is going to be quite a big explosion. That's it. Well done, Alpha. Everyone's cleared back. There's going to be a large explosion now. The German sapper charge is quite effective. Dukas and Winter are quite close. Someone should tell them that they might take damage, but I don't think it matters because it's going to mean a win for Alpha. There we go. That did kill Dukas, but that is a win for Alpha. Congratulations, Alpha. That was well pushed.
Yep.
It was I think it was the move by the 2-2-2 round the back that did that. They are coming back now, but it's a bit late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there's a bit of after whistle explosions. Let's just watch out and see how this plays. I mean, they did start and they've lost their pod now. They have pushed back in from their spawn point. I mean, that is the end of the game. They should be getting cold shortly, I presume. But we'll just watch out how this plays out because this is a bit of fun. We've got Ham pushing up behind some smoke. Is he going to get the drop on Rogers? He does get the drop. He missed 2 shots, Keith shots. On the 3rd shot, he kills him. He sees Heavy crossing. He misses 1, 2, 3. Gets him on the 3rd again. We've got Jenga crawling through the trench here. It looks like Bravo haven't been able to push back. They're taking some heavy machine gun fire down the road. Oh, here's the Daimler. It's on a bit of a Leroy here. It's driven into a wall. I mean, we've got Winter, who's a bit like, what the fuck's going on? I'm just gonna stay here. Did he get any kind of explosive away on that? I'm not sure. Okay, that's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Good one, Alpha.
Hey, sorry.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Round 1. That was a win for the Germans. Alpha and the Tango team. It's quite exciting. We're going to now go into round 2. See how that goes. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.
I will see.
Hey guys, welcome back for round 2. We're just listening in on some command chat with the planning stage.
Is kind of like those little hilly bumps.
For Bravo here. It's exactly the same scenario, except the teams have swapped round. And they've got the opposite end, so Bravo are now planning their defence. It's going to be a few minutes before they're ready, so I just thought we've got something the fob here. Again, so this is now going to be the Bravo on the Germans, and the Alpha are going to be down here. Okay, so now we're at the building stage of defence, so they've got like 5 minutes to build defences. Bravo are now building some sandbags and some MGs. Not sure where the rest of their guys are. I'm going to have a look at Alpha, see what they're doing down on the British side. They have built some defences up in the house. I mean, they have got an advantage with Dukas being their logistics guy. They've got their 5 up in this room. We've got some sandbags here. And that's about it so far. I mean, they are on the build. Standing about being alpha. Oh, this is
Yeah,
this is
so
a
we're
touching
not allowed
moment here.
engaging the MSP that their
Oh
tankers
shit, they're
use.
live. Okay, guys, here we go.
Yeah. Wow. Come on.
So we've got Jones and Kowalski pushing up through the middle, shortly followed by Hams and Wookie. Shifty going out on the east there, and we've got the Sakau coming in. We've got
Corrado, if you can keep covering the east side
some
with
shots.
Heavy and Jenga, we should be good.
We've got Guilty giving some commands there. We've got Rogers who's pushed
Okay.
right
The
out.
rest of us are pushing west.
Guilty and Blitman with him. Let's have a look. So it looks like Jones is down already. Kowalski's got quite far. Ham and Shifty have pushed up this side, but they look like they're doing that. They have killed Jenga. There's a smoke grenade here. I think that's to go in for Wookie to res Jones. So that's a really nice play by Wookie. He's covered himself and he's moving in now past that nest, and he's going to be able to get the res in on Jones now. Yep, Jones is up again. So we should be able to help stop that side. They've got a radio respawn. Hammer Shifty put radio respawn in now. Now Kowalski's got quite far. They put some smoke down so they can move up. Jones is still down there. Here's Hitman. Hitman is the MG player for Bravo, so I mean he should start. Yeah, there we go. He's got Kowalski first time. He's got Shifty there. I think he knows he's there. He's looking for people. Ham's coming behind me. He's taken a couple of shots. He killed Shifty, and there he goes down. I think Ham finished him off. Let's see what's going on. So they are pushed up quite far though. Looks like Ham's taking MG fire there from Corando and that. So they have finished that push off. So the first initial barrage is being defended by Bravo.
Enemy contacts near FOB.
So Guilty and Blitman have pushed quite far down the west side here. The Puma there is supporting them. So this push could be quite successful. They are going to meet Dukas and Wookie shortly. Oh, sorry, that's Winter. My mistake. Wookie is. So this is going to be a contact in about 5 seconds. But Winter's turned around. They should know now. So no, basically the Puma supported them there. So that has actually given away a position. Although they don't know there's infantry. Dukas is going to pop his head round and have a look. I wonder if the Staghound isn't far away. It should. Let's just drop down and see if we can see it. It is behind a building over there. Guilty's pushing over there. He kills Dukas. Guilty and Blitman have pushed quite far along here. So this could be. So that was a deflection now, I should presume, from the Staghound. They are really there. This is. Kowalski gets away. He'll be calling that in now. Successful push. Kowalski's coming now. That's it. One down. Guilty is down. Now it's just Blitman versus Kowalski. Oh, it's a double KO! Double KO. Kowalski Blitman. That was fortuitous by Kowalski. Had he not got that, they would have been in trouble. And that's the Puma down. Staghound wins that battle. Staghound does have a 3-man crew. It shouldn't really make much of a difference. They are quite much for firepower. You saw the in the last round that the Staghound got destroyed by the Puma, so that's quite good. They've got Jones dead here, so we've got Heavy pushing down with Rogers on the east.
Down.
So there's no real push at the moment.
When you come back in, come in on the eastern side and port our sniper and radio man if you don't mind.
Yeah, so Rogers and Heavy are pushing down this side. This is the furthest push. We've got Blitman pushing down there from the tent. They're going to engage with Ham in a minute. Let's see if we can go and have a look at that. This is going to...
Enemy tank going eastward.
Oh yeah, he gets...
Car.
Ham gets him. Poor Blitman didn't even see that coming. We've got Heavy super pushing down this side. He gets into their radio respawn. He's going to put a grenade on it. He's taking some machine gun fire. He survives that. He puts a grenade down. He might kill himself here. Oh no, he gets away before it goes up, but Rogers dies. So Heavy does get their radio respawn down. Ham is still pushing up that side. Shifty is down there defending the east, so it's just Heavy versus Shifty at the moment. Ham has pushed right in. Let's go see what Ham is doing. I'm just checking out the underside of the map, see if it's still there. Everything's good down there. And that's Douglas and Ham do a double KO. That's quite common these days. Please, Periscope, the netcode. Dukas and Winter are pushing up the west. let's have a look. So right now, before the Zaloba's new Puma comes in, they Alpha do have a bit of a advantage with the, with the armor support. But it doesn't look like Alpha are taking command of that. I mean, Bravo are pushing further than Alpha at the moment, so they've not really capitalised on the advantage they had with the armour. I believe Minno's pushing down. He won't contact anytime soon. We've got Heavy and Shifty pretty close together. And look, and there we go. Banana and Zobra are back. So there was no capitalisation taken on the kill of the Puma there. They should have really pushed harder. Shifty and Heavy are being quite cautious about pushing up.
Tank marker, last spotting correct. Oh, we got tank on it.
So they are taking some fire. Let's go see if we can have a look at their line of sight. Then we'll go and check out Winters and Blitman's advance. See quite how ineffective it is here. Notice that they're safe, so they can see. I just look back on that Puma. Oh wow! And so it's a deceit. It has been destroyed.
Lima, do we have a repair station somewhere?
No, we got a pushing up on the west. Jones,
But there's
Dukas and Winter are pushing up on the west. They're gonna hit him.
Enemy armor car was destroyed.
Looks like they are all down.
There's a. I'm looking at a Kuma.
Oh no, Jones is still alive.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Jones is the only one left on this west approach. He is the marksman of Alpha. Let's just see the defense on the east. We've got Heavy pushing. He's the only one left alive. It looks like Ham is pushing him. Heavy is falling back with Ham pushing him, Korski covering him. This is good. Oh yeah, he's taken out. I'm not sure who did the shot, but that is Heavy down. So now again, Bravo have been thwarted halfway down in the east, and they're winning on the west. Guilty, Hitman, and Douglas here with the 10. It doesn't look like they're going to capitalise on their armour advantage either. So they're falling back to repair. We've got Winter pushing on his own. He's supported by Kowalski. Is Kowalski going to see Hitman? He's hiding behind that log. It looks like...
Sloba, if you can keep focusing on defending the east.
Yeah, that MG fire was pretty effective against Winter there.
Right now, but we will be on the east.
Kowalski is pushing up here. Master of Stealth, let's go and have a look at his eye line. He's almost in time. He's going over the top. He's coming in behind Hitman. Hitman doesn't see him. He's going to take a shot at him. Bam, that's Hitman down. That's one down. He should see Douglas now if he looks to his left. He doesn't see him. Douglas did see him, however. And Douglas is going to get a shot on him. He keeps moving. Douglas is unsuccessful getting a shot on Kowalski. Kowalski stops to kill him, and Kowalski guessed it, killed him. And then gets shot by... I'm not sure who shot him. Someone did. Oh, Guilty up on the roof there. I didn't even see him. Let's go have a look at their defensive machine gun positions. We've got Corando here on this MG. Now we've got the Puma pushing down. So that's going to support Heavy and Jenga pushing down the east. But Ham is right there in the bush. He's pushing up now. There's going to be contact between Ham and Heavy here. Ham and Heavy are going to see each other. Heavy goes down just at the last minute. Ham's pulled out a grenade. Ham knows that Heavy's here. He's going to throw it. They both throw grenades at each other. This is a good bounce. This is going to get Heavy. Yeah, it gets Heavy and he gets Ham. That's a double KO with grenades there. Oh, Ham's having a bit of a spaz out, but you know, that's what happens when you get hit by a grenade. He's still up on that roof. That's a commanding position. There's a new stag hound come in yet. Let's have a look and see if we can see it. There it is, over the far side. Jones down again to the same MG. He didn't learn his lesson from the beginning. Kowalski down here. So they do have that MG has a perfect sight onto them when they're coming out. And because of the barbed wire they put down, they can't actually get out with being out engaged, without being engaged by this MG. So that is in pretty commanding position. They need to do something about that. We've got Winter, Dukas and Shifty pushing up on this side. Putting some fire down at Jenga and Hitman. We've also got a Heavy coming in now. They have got the support of the Puma, which is looking like it's rocking in now. I'm going to put some HE fire into this position. Let's see, wait for a HE fire coming in from the Puma. You should start seeing it now, pounding in on Dukas. Yeah, oh, just standard MG. I was expecting HE, but you know, that's Dukas down. Heavy pushing in. Oh, grenade out. Grenade out. Doesn't see it. Oh, it was a smoke grenade. Okay. Heavy takes... That's a brilliant shot by Heavy. pretty skilled. Only Winter left alive. Alpha are getting pushed back on every side at the moment. They really need their staghound to come in and support them. We got Winter pushing up on this side. He's going to come out. Heavy's going to see him. They're going to take shots at each other. Who is Heavy shooting at? Heavy is shooting at Ham down here.
Guys, do you need help on the western side?
We got Jones in the building. Winter's
The
here.
armored car is over here on the western side, and he happened to splash Flatman.
So, Batman destroyed it?
No, it got Flatman.
Okay, copy that.
He's respawning though. So you
Ham
can
pushes
feel
up
free
into
to keep
the
pushing the east.
balcony
You're
of
doing a
this
good job
house.
of suppressing them. If we can get you in a position
Heavy's
where
pushing
you can
around.
spray
Heavy
their
take
building
Heavy and
down so
Winter
they can't
facing off in the
leave
same building.
easily, that would be
Oh,
great.
Okay, that's right.
Winter takes Heavy with the pistol.
I mean, don't sacrifice yourself or anything. Just slowly push
It looks
up
like
with
the
the two
majority of
infantry that
Alpha
are
are
over there.
holding up in the main base. We've got the Staghound out on the west. We've got the Puma out on the east, so they aren't going to engage either. So they're basically just supporting info. So we've got Alpha pushing out mainly on the east now. Just Ham and Dukas. It looks like Winter might be repairing himself or bandaging. We've got Bravos, Douglas, Guilty and Blitman are holding the west here, but they have the Staghound right by them. Blitman is sneaking up. He's going to get a shot away on this Staghound. There we go. That's one hit by Blitman, but he goes down, so the Staghound survives. But it's going to have to pull back to repair. The MG fire from Corando and Rogers is pushing right down onto... This is a really bad business here. They push right down and they're shooting at the fob. They are having problems getting out. And they're putting shots right into that fob on the window there. It looks like Bravo might have this one in the bag if they can continue the HE5. It doesn't seem to have killed the fob.
Did we destroy the FOB with explosive rounds from the Puma?
You're not supposed to destroy the bomb, but blowing up any of the people inside is fine.
I'm not sure if they were just deciding whether they were actually breaking the rules and then carrying on doing it. But this is basically spawn camming by Bravo at the moment. Well, I guess Tango Bravo, not really Bravo itself. Which has this spawn suppression has given time for Bravo to push down there, and you can see that Dukas is still alive. They are shooting over. Oh right, so there is engagement now between the Staghound and the. Oh, okay, and the Pumas won it again. That is severe damage. I think the Staghound isn't down yet. They are still alive in there. But it's severely damaged. And the Puma's moving off. The rest of Alpha are up now. I'm not sure if they've been able to get out the door yet. Oh, it's taken a hit there. That was a serious hit. I think they've just realised that they haven't killed it. They've taken another serious hit. I'm surprised it's taken 2 AP shots from the Staghound. There we go. They've killed the Staghound now, but Panzerfaust is still alive. Now, the Puma's going to put down more HE fire, although it may fall back, because one shot from an 18, it would die now. We've got Blitman and Guilty pushing up close now. They've taken advantage of their spawn suppression.
Can you fire your machine gun in the doorway of the enemy clubhouse?
Okay, so we got Winter's out. Winter is out.
Sniper there, but yeah, I'll try
Sonder is there with the
Thank
MG.
you.
Wookie is pushing out again now. We've got... Guilty's pushed right up to the building now. This is going to be maybe a final push. Look at all the corpses here, guys. We've got Ham jumping down. Ham is alive, but he doesn't know Guilty's here. This is going to be a Winter Guilty. They don't know each other.
We're the hedgerow to the west. We're next to the building, so careful with the MG fire.
Watch out.
Roger that.
So Winter just got away. Oh, and Ham gets him out the window. That was some superior timing there. This game, a lot of luck comes into this game, and I would say that they were pretty lucky getting away there. We've got the new.
They shot through a wall.
Staghound coming in. We got Bleakman running away. He got away from that grenade. He's bandaging himself, but Winter is down. So it's only Ham left standing. We got Rogers pushing in now. Jenga's hit. It's just Ham left alive. So they have spawn locked this now. So it's basically all on Ham.
Carando,
Net close, net close.
are you still in position, or can you choose HE?
No, I'm still leaving.
So let's go have a look at Ham's defense. Here. This is desperate defense from Ham.
Well,
What
I'm
can we see? He's got
Jenga.
Jenga. Ham's get Jenga. Oh my god. He misses that shot. I gets him. Fucking Ham is being a fucking pro player here. They are. Okay, Rogers is pushing his. Is Ham going to see him? Ham doesn't see him. Oh, this is. Ham's in a pretty. He shouldn't push over. He had this house locked down. He's really struggling to get over that, so Ham is stuck in this corridor. He's desperate to get into the other part of the building, but he can't seem to get over that. He's putting himself at risk trying it so repeatedly. He does need to deal with Rogers, who is round the other side. Saunders takes Rogers. Does that mean Ham goes down? But Kowalski and Sonder are still up. Does that mean that they are able to spawn on the FOB now?
Okay, Puma is down. Stackhound is on the FOB building.
So, Zloba's been destroyed. We've got Shifty and Wookie out of bounds here. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, so they are actually out of bounds there. They're not actually allowed past the 7 loads as infantry players. I'm not sure about the way that's been made. It looks like they just decided that there was a pretty heavy assault by Alpha there, and then Sparsky dealing with Douglas, so they have survived it. You've got hitmen up in this window. And that might explain why they've gone out of bounds to try and deal with them. You've got heavy pushing in here.
Yeah, I think that might be their car.
Okay. Yep. Heavy deals with Jones. Wookie is pushing in to try and deal with Hitman. Hitman doesn't
Is
know
it
he's
the
there.
armored car on the southeastern side?
Wookie's pushing up the stairs now. Hitman doesn't know he's here. Wookie is going to get the kill if he... Oh.
It's on the east, yeah.
Oh no, Hitman has dealt with Wookie.
Carando, can you hold your fire for a moment?
Roger that.
So because of the spawn lock here, they've been able to push in. And that... They are trying to deal with this here. So they throw a grenade. I don't think that's going to go.
I hit to destroy it somehow. Fucking.
So they are trying to deal with it.
Fuck, no worries. Just come see this. I hate this fucking thing. Here Country.
Move away, mind the door.
Check this out. This really needs to get fixed.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Shit, I could have gotten even more because of that shit.
Is what?
Coming.
Yes.
I thought of.
They're allowed to be on the road, they're just not allowed in the building outside.
Hey, cover me.
Come on guys, hurry up, they're gonna come.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, mine is up. The AP's up.
Nice,
Nice, it's
down.
Well, that's a bit controversial, boys.
Allah Akbar!
Alright, gentlemen, we're dismissed.
Allah.
GG boys. Feel free to